What's up, Lucky Viewer? Welcome back to another YouTube video starring your favorite host, Just My Luck. And today, we're going to be playing some West of Loathing. My friend bought me this game. I've never seen or even heard of this game. I didn't even know this game existed until my friend bought it. And he was like, you'll like it. So, here we are. We're going to play it. Jump straight into it. I have no idea what to expect. The only thing I got from this game was when I loaded it up on Steam, I saw a stick figure. So, that's it. That's all I'm going off of. Wanted for protagonizing, okay. Garfield McCoy. Sounds like a great name. Look at him. Look at Garfield McCoy. We're ready to get going. Are you? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cow Puncher, Bean Slinger, Snake Oiler. I don't know, Bean Slinger sounds awesome. And he's like a wizard, and I love playing wizard classes, so we're gonna be a bean slinger. Magic and cooking are intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Okay. Yeah. Be a bean slinger. WASD, okay. Goodbye, desk. Comb my hair. Comb my hair one last time. Gain 1 XP. Okay. Okay. You read the spine of one of your books, The Hero of Monster Cove. Dad gave me this when I was a kid. Read another title. Adventure of Ancient Lighthouse. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Read another title. The Hero of Eagle Lighthouse. That was one of my favorites. Treasure of Forbidden Citadel. I love that one. Sam Hardy in The Incident at the Ancient Gulch. I read that one at least 10 times. Brett Brown and the Trouble at Cabot Mine. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Okay. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. You wanted to walk so you finally have. You got a perk, stupid walking. Nice. You actually drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Okay. Wait, is this how I walk now? Oh. Hey, Russell, how you doing? I want to miss you, buddy. Yeah, feed him. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Well, if I'm leaving... Yeah, no, you leave, too, Russell. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. There he goes. He's gone. Goodbye, phonograph. Pull the needle away. Throw the handle away. No. Okay. This is my mom. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's the book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking locks? Oh, boy. The one about desert survival? Oh, boy. The one about bartering? Oh, boy. What about bartering? That's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Mind your meat. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Alright, we're gonna read that. Gives you the dickering skill. You read the book from after you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed room for 60 meat. You gain 60 meat. Hey, nice. I'm guessing meat is currency in this game. Your father morsely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Time for me to leave, Dad. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll go into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. You got a can of infinite beans. Whoa. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure you say goodbye to your mother. I did. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Your brother Rufus is saying I'm crying because I have a condition when I laugh so hard internally or outside I cry. I do it all the time. I cry. That's why I'm constantly wiping my eyes. Anyways, your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle bag. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west, anyways? Tell people to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I'm gonna go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you think so. I still think you're dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. Leave. It's a haystack. Dig through it. Found a needle. Hey, needle in a haystack. It's not for sewing. It's good for picking locks. Okay. You just barely hold it together. It's probably best if you just go. Well, I'm not done, like, looking around. Look. Get it, Dad? My dad used to be part of Lynyrd Skynyrd. You guys didn't know that, but yeah. No time to screw around with the woods. It's time to head west. Oh, yes. Cartwheel. Cartwheel into the distance. Cartwheel into the, just into the horizon. Nah, we're not skipping this. Zach Johnson. Okay. Cinematographer, Victor Thompson. It'd be funny if they were all Thompson. Film editor, Kevin Simmons. Well, no, not Thompson. Dialect coach, Riff Connor. Stunt coordinator, Wes Cleveland. This is like a movie. It's like Key Grip, Chris Moyer. Grip. What key? Oh, wait, what? The boom operator, Ryan Ike. These don't make like 200 miles later. Jesus Christ. That didn't seem like 200 miles, but okay. Oh, we fell off. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you got no ride. No meat, no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. I'm not meatless. I have 60 meat. Turnip. Yeah, a dusty turnip. What is that used for? Increases your muscles, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day. Okay. So not forever. Crap. Ow. 3 miles to 200. You need a horse. Okay. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. Grab it. You got a broken board now. What's a weapon? Okay. Oh, can of infinite beans. You think a can with an unlimited number of beans in it would be really exciting, but these beans are pretty terrible. It is a pretty cool thing to carry around, though. This item's good for in your offense. Spell damage, muscle, and moxie. Oh, we can... Okay. Spell damage... Okay. Also determine how much damage your melee attacks do, and how much your damage takes from getting hit by melee attacks. For example, if an attack against a bandit would normally do 3 damage, if your muscle is 1 lower than the bandits, the attack will do 2 damage instead. Okay. Moxie determines how much damage your pistol attacks will do. Okay. Sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Rolling around in the poo. Step right up, step right up. Brad's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Brad or Braid? Braid's the name, trade's the game. I'm guessing that. Yeah. Okay. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cutting skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade 5 silver pocket watches. How about some free dynamite? Sir, I must admit, you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Here's some free dynamite. Nice. I'll trade soap for a lock. Need soap in the West, right? Dynamite. Speak softly and carry a loud stick. This item is used in combat. Damage to the enemy in combat is sometimes useful outside of combat as well. No trade right now. I'm gonna keep my needle in case I need a sheriff. What's up, sheriff? My ice skating. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Boring Springs. I'm a sheriff of these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here, what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out, took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Nah, you're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Oh, that makes sense. Very reasonable. Pretty reasonable. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of the trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got a deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me ride down. Jesus Christ. Here, let me ride down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. It makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new location of the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Dirty old mug. Grab it. Nice. Got a mug now. I'll pick it. This seems like it plays a lot like a RPG. Reward 200 meat. Naked Mike Bernstein. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted. Benny Fricker for face thieving. 420 meat. What's up? Step right up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's Braid. It's Braid again. I'm okay. Closed. Get lost. Hey yo. You approach this weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and I turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, haha, no. It's actually kind of nice. The nature fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Will do. Some loose dirt. Nope, you're not allowed in Topica anymore, remember? Why am I not allowed in Topica? Okay. Oh, do I just... Oh, okay. Let's fast travel. What's this? Thud Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Just shoot him. Doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? Yeah. Really? You're just gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood? Coldest the blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Everybody dies in the West. Pull the trigger. Dang, partner. You got the perk, Ruthless. You're a cold-blooded killer, and people can see it in your eyes. It's often the last thing they say, in fact. Ruthless option will now be available in some situations. Done. Done. He's dead. Killed him. All that random stuff the Fricker game saw. Finders keepers. Recovered mug. And what else? A pair of silver cufflinks. Okay, I might have a use for those. Oh, that's cool. I like the light. I like how the light. Yeah, that's cool. Even for a 2D, that's cool. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in the bathtub. Psst, can you pass the soap? He mumbles his hand to bar soap before sinking deeper into the tub. Into both sleep and the tub. Cool. I'm just gonna drown him. Put his head in the water and hold him there until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub. Cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide. Jesus Christ. Why is it getting louder? Oh, God. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Shoot one of them in the back, approach them and talk, leave without alerting them. Shoot one of them in the back. Draw your pistol and execute the one with the eye flash. His brother screams, jumps behind a barrel, and starts firing at you wildly. This shouldn't take long. Okay, hold on. I have one action point. Action, beam shield. Increase your armor by 4. This will not end your turn. 7 hot damage. Yeah. Okay. Smack. 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 Victory! Yeehaw! Level up Mysticality, level 2. Time to recover the sheriff's door. Okay, I got to turn the music down. For some reason, it is so loud. So loud. Allows the game to level up your skills for you. It attempts to create a well-rounded character. No, I want to level up myself. Here's a mug on the table. Okay. What a haul, 50 meat, nice. There you go, you got it. Just carrying around a giant metal door now. Alright. That was easy. Alright. Now we can go trade. Now we can go trade with Braid. Howdy. I'll trade the soap for a lock. I'll trade for the soap for a lock. Braid, though you really don't think his name is Braid, takes your soap and hands you a lock. Alright. I got a lock now. Padlock. Got its name because it's like a wizard that protects your house. Alright, Sheriff. I see the Vicar gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Vicar boys left for me to round up? Nope, they won't be bothering this town anymore. Well now, that's right a load off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produced a big bag of meat, 500 meat. Nice. Got another task for you as well. for you. If you got the time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Fickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key in and it collapses the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? I'll see what I can do. I do have a needle. You definitely picked the lock. I unlock the cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell, picks up the key, looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they'd better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, you have a souvenir for the first time at Boring Springs. A replica sheriff badge. Thanks, sheriff. What does it do? This plastic sheriff badge usually gives a +1 armor. Oh, nice. I knew I was gonna need that needle. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves as you get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson that looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You grab a hat, put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You head west. If you want some company, I'd be more happy to come with you. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. That's a platoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yep, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filthy encrusted spittoon. I don't understand. What is wrong with you? Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it? You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog and now enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through... It smells like a vomit trough at the mosquito barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a loud... Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's dirty slow, not daring to risk splashing contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got a nasty ring. Hooray. What does a nasty ring do? Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit it was well worth it. Nice. +1 all my stats. Hell yeah. He's sleeping. Can't interact with him. Okay, what about you guys? These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Put 20 meat on the table, sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet crazily. Eat this, all in, suckers. Sweat gushes from their faces as they each read the how to play poker card again, but eventually they both add 20 meat to the pot. Okay, read them and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces. The guy on the right, yeah, so I got a straight flush. Outfox them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, and the guy on the right 20 points, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents King Ralph the Ninth, whom the Western colonies revolted against because of the unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod and understand to push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. You gain 60 meat. Walk away. Dude, I'm rich. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of other things. For instance, Jim Jam machines. Can't trust them no more. A sidewinding horse thief. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. You already have a hat. What do you want to do? What would you do with two? Oh yeah, what does my hat do? Barely enchanted hat. Don't be fooled by all the stars. It ain't got much magic in it. +1 mysticality. Hey, what's up? I should probably leave him alone. It's locked. Okay. Howdy, I'm Garfield. Howdy, Garfield. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler? I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that been working out for you? Oh, these horses are just flying out the door. So business been booming. Nice. No, I mean these horses keep running away. Haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably why they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle thingies. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show you. Oh, okay. One glares that you should probably just let her drink. Okay. You walk over to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Garfield. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately. Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch the meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about the railroad. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. Trying to get run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far west that's more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoking from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and cut spores everywhere. I'd probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement for you. Oh, you'll be needing this. I'll take care of it. Alright. Just ice skate down here. Pile of newspapers. Take one. Nice. If I remember correctly, I was needing... Oh, yeah. Oh, I used the newspaper for Bill. Yeah. I can give that to Cactus Bill. Oh, whoop. Didn't mean to leave like that. Creating a nurse brand whiskey. Good for... Okay. Nurse brand whiskey. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it. And given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Interesting. Attack the goblins. I have 1 action point. I need to get my action points up. Just 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Won't end your turn. Okay. Wah! Done. Have dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You gain XP. Nice. Anything else? Okay. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you again, Garfield. You tip your hat to the bartender. I took care of that goblin. Well, thank you kindly, Garfield. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do for you by way of thanks. 200 meat. Tip your hat. Found these mugs. Much obliged. You hand over the recovered mugs and collect your bounty. 75 meat. Thanks. Who's the lady drinking the whiskey in the... Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to the cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy. The cowboy who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye then. Howdy, Susie. Oh, thought maybe I could... Just thought I'd say howdy. Well, the mission accomplished, I reckon. Oh, okay. No, I don't... Cactus Pete! Cactus Pete, where are you? There you are. There you go. Give him the newspaper. Give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now, let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. Left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thanks. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kindly stick the newspaper to my face before you leave. There you go. Oh, yes. Yuck. Let me just drag my butt through this cow pies. Out behind the outhouse. 1,000 meat? Jesus. Wait, is there anything in the haystack? Oh my god, it's another needle. Oh my god, it's another needle. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? You know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. My horses keep running away. Well, except this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, yes, thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much run away to the same places. He draws you little pictures on the map. Oh, okay. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriately. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. I should send it back here. Of homing oats. How does that work? They're specially pigeon infused oats. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so go to Orhole Mine. Oop. And then behind it, hey, there's a shovel now. Now I got a shovel. Start digging. 50 meat, score. And another mug, score. Going here. Okay, was labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind it reads, Blasting Cap Storage, Plungers, both kinds, tools. Level 2. Take one. Oh, the detonation plunger. Oh. Oh, nice. This makes you nervous. Press the plunger. Press the plunger and nothing happens. You forget to hook it up to the blasting cap. Oh, I need a blasting cap. Blasting cap storage. I'm riding the lantern. I'm riding the lantern. Go, lantern, go! Oh my god. This creature level blast. Dang, it looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry the crates open. Really? Damn. Okay. Go back to the Boring Springs. I have something to sell. Braid. Oh, shovel. Shovel. Hey. Howdy. Oh, I can't sell it? Okay. Nice. Huh. Somebody buried a mug here. Ah. I guess while I'm here, I'll turn these mugs in. Found these mugs. Thanks. Alright. Thousand Snakes Gulch. Shiny rock. Ow. Ow. Attack the snake. Yeah. Nice. You have slain the snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Garfield. Yay. Ow. Ow. Damn snake. Make short work of that long snake. Sister's really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at finding tricks. Whoa, he's quick. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you can always get a job as a snake exterminator. 9 XP. Nice. Oh yeah, shiny rock. What does that do? It's shiny and it's the size of a rock. Nice. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You probably look at the horse's eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay? A lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feeding the oats. Are you hungry, boy? Got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the helming oath, and it gallops away with a weenie, or rather a so hopefully he's headed home and not into a 12th dimension. Cool. Anything back here? Nothing back here? Okay. What? Mostly scabs. What? What? Okay. Our founder, Zafini Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Yeah, he did. Dig up the grave. Oh, shit. Blah! Ow. Ow! Put a stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. Gain 12 XP. You got an item. Old Cavalry Saber. You got an item. Gold Tooth. Sweet. How do I spend my XP points? Character. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. How much XP do I have? I have 45 XP. Okay. Moxie, grit. To the extent in which you truly gritty, the higher it is, the tougher you'll be. Okay, gumption. Higher your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Maximate spleen capacity. Glamour. Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails, and you'll also be able to afford them. Meat gains. Miscellaneous skills. You tamper with the forces of nature, making yourself a force of nature. Spell damage. Ooh. Outfoxing. You're smarter than a box of rocks. Decorate. Drive a bargain and you never let anyone sell you on... Okay. Mostly scabs. Hey, okay. You've been poked so many times by cactus that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Hey! +5 maximum. I've just been running with the cactus, hoping I can like interact with them or something. How much damage you deal with shooting and how much damage you getting shot. Do with spells. This one increases my spell damage, but this one also increases my spell. This one also increases my spell damage. Okay. This increases how much damage my spells do by 5. So we'll do one of those because that seems pretty good. We have 20 XP. I'll do Hellbender and we'll do Grit. A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. Blah. Nice. Skeleton class. Nice. Cool. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so that to not startle her, though quickly come to realization that it is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How you did that without opening... How you did that? Oh, that's a little strange how you did that without opening your mouth. Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Pat her on the nose again. Again. She burr. You get the idea. You know, girl, have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats to the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Try the oats again. Hold out. The horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up oats with grave dirt. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. Sprinkle some oats. Just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressively at them and eats them. Hey. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Devoted husband. Beloved daughter. A baby. Oh. Okay. That got dark real fast. Oh yeah, I do have a old cavalry sword. Can I... Ah, nice, yeah. I didn't find a crowbar at either one of these places. Where's a crowbar? Because I need a crowbar for this. Oh, tools, level 3. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Let's suppose I rusted it away. Nothing but this. Pretty nice crowbar. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, plastic cap. Plastic cap. Nice. Alright. Silver nugget. Some more meat. You see a dark horse. Barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like crippling introverts. Okay, reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. As you reach out and pat her nose, she ducks steps further into the shadows. Aw, come on. Take a handful of... Here you go, yum yum. She slides away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shell. Come on, please. It looks fine, okay? See? You take a handful of the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks warily at you re-enter with a triple wave. See, perfectly fine. The horse hunches her shoulders, she shrinks. You pat her on the nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There you go. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. Turn around and look, but you see nothing. When you turn back, she's gone. Okay, then. Kraken. Bend down and shine your lantern. Oh, it requires 3 dynamite. Pack some dynamite in the hole. I'll be back. What's dynamite? I have 1 dynamite. I have 1 dynamite. I need 2 more dynamite. Let's just do a business with you. He's as narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze. Yeah, I just sold him a bunch of those rocks that I've been collecting. Let's kid. All this stuff, what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to your old pal Pizza advice. You stay out of Ori Hole if you know what's good for you. This stuff down on the 40th level ain't messing with for a fellow who wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. No, not sure I do, but thanks. Well, that makes me want to do it even more. That means I definitely need another... I need another... Spawner room, but thanks for sending it back my dark horse. I don't know how you spotted it. Okay. Good thing. Look at my payloads made it back. Anytime. Just finding my crazy horse. She's been eating loco weed again, wasn't she? I noticed. Well, that's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? You said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I'm busting my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in the office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Well, I have Nurse Whiskey. Yeah, Nurse brand whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite. And I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door into the house. Spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or never... Whoa. Wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? That's exactly... Yeah. Yeah. It should be. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Okay. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Give it to her. cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask and takes it out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. She's Doc. Doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. You survey the books of Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks, except for a few of Curly Mead's life works of Fred Ferguson. Leaf through the goblin tongues of primer. Make like a tree and leaf. Is this gonna teach me Goblin? Life and works of Fred Ferguson. I don't know which one to do. I can communicate with goblins. That's awesome. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You learn how to speak goblin, sort of. Okay. Leaf through. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure. Has some chests full of premium meat secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. The book, I thought I could only choose one. The book purports to the Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it mostly just lists of reasons for that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back. I think that's how you say that. And some diagrams of appendices. Okay, well. This vanity doesn't seem much use. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your unsightly eyebrows. Down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. What's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen? Corpses and skeletons staggering like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of living. Oh yeah, there's a skeleton at the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh. Indeed. She turns away from you and she focuses back her attention on the bottle. Okay. What now? Do you have any idea what's the deal with the TNT? I have to know what's the deal with the TNT. It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I could blow myself into bits so small there's nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell. No way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing these resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor. What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unveiled source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like beanslingers use? Never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Okay. Still need that other, we'll go back here. Now that I talked to her, does this change anything? Oh, was this her family? That might be her family, I don't know. Yes. Extra action points for sure. I still need... I guess I'll buy a horse. You sell me a horse. Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you buy one, you won't be able to change their minds later. Which one are you interested in? I'll take the basic model. I'll take the shifty looking dark one. I'll take the spooky pale one. Give me the one with crazy ass. Let me think on that. I think I want the spooky one. I think I want the spooky one. Or the crazy eyed one. I'm not entirely sure. I think I want the spooky one. Spooky one. Good choice. That's a good horse. If you like that sort of thing. I'll sell it for 1,000 me. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. Don't want to get into particulars. Just say she sets a certain tone. Ah, mysterious. I'll take her. Thanks. Buy a pale horse. Thanks. Here's your keys. Ride safe. Give her a name. We'll name her Spooky. We'll just name her Spooky. Yep. Alright then, Spooky the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase a complimentary map. Southwest map. So your new horse, Spooky. Right, Spooky out of town? Yes. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business, you'll forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you want to leave? Oh, on second thought. Really? I just need a... I need one more stick of dynamite. That's it. Howdy. What the necromancer? And stop him. Well, maybe someone's trying to stop gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking to me. Why not you? You're an old woman, gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on the barstool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go up against, necromancer would be someone who knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Stares hard at you and takes a swig from us. Says nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She can just look at you. You can see the gears turning your head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She wenches and look away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me, and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to this. It's crazy. Impossible. Possible, like raising the dead is impossible? Squats the armor regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. So let me know when we're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Alright. What about Pete? Hey, yo, Pete. Oh, yeah. Dude, where can I find another... I need another needle. I need one other needle. And then... that's it. I need one needle. Cars 3 dynamite. There's seriously not another needle around here? Level 40. Open it. Where nausea hits you, just let the heavy lid off the chest inside. There is a hat. It looks evil, and not in the abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer, and it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. Put it on. You have a sense of foreboding. Someone tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't ever be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It will be as though your life is a game, and that life's difficulty is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. There's a hard mode? Bring it on! Hard hat. You have the terrible hat, put it on your head. You hear a sigh of pleasure coming from above your forehead as you feel the hat's teeth sink into your skull. It's going to be great! Ooh. Dude. Let's go. Hard hat. This game harder and it can never be removed. Alright. All the quietly starring hat wants to slowly eat your head. Is that so much to ask? Okay. It's on hard mode now, huh? Come on. I don't even need... I just need another stick of dynamite somehow. I can't even get it from the dude. Because he doesn't have any more. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe I can't do it. Alright. I guess it's time to leave then. Alrighty then, you properly horse ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, someone to share a trail with, somebody that you really rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Take Crazy Pete? Go it alone. Your hat smiles at this idea. We'll take Doc Alice. You consult the South map the hospital gave you. It only lists two things: the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Head for Dirtwater. It's your partner, Doc. What's up, Doc? We're going to look into the necromancer business. I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. Do you know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. To see if there was a pattern. You okay? Sorry. Anyways, there's one not too far from here. You discovered a new map. What do you think we should do next? Am I forgetting anything? Says that you should see the bartender about renting the room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Alice shrugs. Guess that's all the suggestions you can think of. Okay. I think we're going to cut it there, guys. Appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, why don't you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. So far, loving this game. We just unlocked hard mode, and we are now in Dirtwater. So catch us in the next episode where we're going to continue playing West of Loathing and continue our adventures with Spooky and Doc Alice. You guys have a good rest of the night. Like I always say, stay lucky, friends. Peace. I'm out of here.